Hi Taurus, welcome back to Crystal's Tarot. This is going to be your reading for February 2021. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, possibly Venus, depending on which shows up, your Mars, and any other major alignment that you feel connected to. Never give your power away to a reading, a reader, anyone, or anything else. Today's reading is intended to assist you on your path to your greatest and highest good. If you're interested in knowing the decks used in today's reading, or you want to reach out to me for a personal reading, you can find all that information in the description box listed below. Let's go ahead and get started for Taurus for February 2021. Bottom of the deck, you have the Hierophant. So you might be heading towards a higher level commitment, or in like searching for something with that energy, something that's long term, dependable, something that like will last the test of time, kind of. Some of you might be considering different religions. We're going to clarification for Taurus for February. For some of you, you might have had a heartache or hardship, something that was emotionally difficult for you in regards to a higher level of commitment. It didn't necessarily have to be a marriage, but it likely was. Or for some of you, you might have had a difficulty or a disappointment with somebody you go to church with. Somebody like that you see in a higher role, that should be more accountable for their actions or their words, the way that they lead people. But I'm getting, for a lot of you, there was this disappointment and heartache when it came to a long-term connection in regards to like love. In your current energy, you have the Sun with the King of Wands. So what this speaks about in your current energy is you're really trying to like move forward and have an action towards the things that will bring you happiness and joy. But what's crossing you is the Two of Swords. Is the Hangman clarified with the Two of Swords. So you're not sure what to do. You're not sure how to get there. You're not sure what actions to take in order to make that transition to be more happier instead of feeling heartache and disappointment. But you're working on it. You're taking actions towards it. Your underlying energy, you have the Eight of Pentacles clarified with the Six of Swords in the reverse. So you're heavily thinking about, even though this relationship that was disappointing for you, even though like you've considered walking away from the relationship or the situationship, you're not wanting to. You're wanting to still put some energy and effort forward in regards to the connection, the relationship, or whatever it is for you individually. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can find that information in the description box below. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you've not already done so. In your recent past, you have the Knight of Pentacles clarified with the Ten of Pentacles. So in your recent past, there was an action that you took towards something to make something more long-term. I feel like for some of you, you might have recently gotten like a winning lottery ticket, or like a winning scratcher, or like a promotion or a bonus at work. In your recent past, there was some sort of movement of like positivity towards your finances. The energy that's crowning you, you have the King of Wands, which was also in the energy that was clarifying your current energy. In the energy that's crowning you, you have the King of Wands clarified with the Three of Wands. So you're heavily thinking about the energy that your current energy is like, you really want to be happy and joyful and abundant and have clarity, and you're trying to put actions forward, but you're not sure how to do that. You're not sure how to do it in a way that you're passionate about, and you're thinking heavily about how do you move forward in that, like where do you find that passion, and how, like, what are the proper steps for you to take? What are the things that are appropriate for you to invest your time and energy and effort into? And you're just waiting for them to come. I feel like you're not able to see the opportunities yet, but I feel like they are getting closer for you in general. I feel like you're just waiting for your ships to come in, but I don't feel like you're really fully seeing the benefit to the situation that you're in, or your current position. In your near future, you have the King of Swords clarified with the Knight of Wands. So I feel like in your near future, you might be having a harsh conversation with somebody, potentially a difficult argument. We can pull some additional clarifiers in regards to this, but I'm getting there. In your near future, you're really going to stand your ground. It might be in regards to this relationship that you're not really wanting to walk away from. You're wanting to put work on. You're trying to like build it back up. But in your near future, there's something that you're going to be very passionate about, that's going to like drive a conversation. It might be like an argument, or it might be like just a passionate conversation with somebody. How you see yourself, you have the Three of Pentacles clarified with the High Priestess. So I feel like you see yourself as somebody who's willing to put the work and energy and effort into something. You see yourself as following your guidance to do that. I feel like you feel inspired to be able to like work on this with this person, like build it and make this correction to the situation that was heartbreaking for you in the past. How other people see you, you have the Three of Swords clarified with the Ace of Wands. So I feel like other people see you as like, yes, that you've been hurt, but you're still passionate, and you're still focused, you're still like driven and inspired. In the energy for your hopes and or fears, you have the Two of Wands clarified with the Queen of Pentacles. So I feel like you're very hopeful of like picking the right decision and picking the right path that's right for you. Something that's going to lead into a comfort like a comfortable environment, excuse me, a comfortable relationship, or something that's stable and long-term and abundant for you. You're wanting to be happy and like joyful with the situation. There's something that you see growth and potential in, and so you're hoping for just to like allow that to mature, allow that to like continue to develop and grow into something that can be like joyful and abundant for you. Okay, the final outcome, should things remain the same, you have the Page of Swords, the Queen of Swords, and the King of Pentacles. And to clarify that, you have the Empress and the Chariot. So there's the final outcome, should things remain the same, there might be some communication, something where somebody's going to speak their truth, and it's going to allow somebody to like start to create something that's abundant for them. It's going to allow for like a good investment. It's going to allow something to grow, and it'll move it like whatever this communication is that starts this off. It's going to allow it to be where I hope you can see. Okay, so there's going to be there's going to be this communication that's going to bring clarity and truth to something, and that's going to allow something to be built, and that's going to be long term. It's going to be something that's trustworthy. It's going to be something that will be stable, and that's going to allow something to be created. And it'll have quick movement towards it with the Chariot here. And or somebody's going to like manifest it. If you're not in this relationship, well, no, I feel like that's what this message is. Like there's been a hurt in somebody's past in regards to a relationship that they've had. They're trying to be happy, and they're trying to move forward in a way that's like that's clear for them, that speaks their truth, that they're joyful and they're passionate about, but they're not sure how to do that. They're not sure how to move forward. They don't want to end a relationship. They want to still work on it, even though they've been hurt. But they're still waiting for like the aha moment. But I feel like there's going to be some communication that comes in. And somebody's going to, it'll, some of it might be unexpected, but somebody's going to really let their guard down and speak their truth. And that's going to allow for something to be built and manifest something that's going to be able to be long-term, where you're going to start to, maybe somebody is going to tell somebody, hey, I like you, I want to date you, or something simple. And then they're going to show an interest in that, and then it'll allow them to go on a date, which will lead to another date, and it'll allow like a seed to be planted for something to be able to grow. And then here with the Empress, again, like that, she speaks of she uses her intuition, but she manifests things. She creates the things that she wants. She's could also be a mother. Some of you might also be wanting to have a family. And if that's the case, and you're not wanting to, I would be very safe with your the actions that you take. Be mindful, make educated decisions. But I feel like overall it seems like it's a positive reading. It seems like there was something that was difficult in the past, but there'll be a communication or conversation that's either had with the past person or somebody new, and that conversation is going to set the it'll be like a domino effect. Okay, this has been your reading, Taurus, for February for 2021. Be sure to check out your other signs to get a full picture. If you're not sure of your signs in your birth chart and you know your time of birth, you can see the description box listed below for a free birth chart to find your way there. Until next time, I'm sending you lots of love and light. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for your time.